Today we're making a drink and you have no idea what it looks like because it's all gone.
I don't know if it's gonna be good. We might have poured it down the drain.
Jem may have liked it.
Nah.
Yeah.
Welcome to Comment Cocktails. I am your host, Eric Schober. That is my secondary host,
Edward Scissorhands. Today we're making the Oaxaca Dead.
No.
Oaxacan Dead?
No.
Wa-hockin.
Wa-hockin.
The Oaxacan Dead.
The Oaxacan Dead.
Alright, that makes a lot more sense.
Hold on. My charger got hit by the ice and now it's doing crazy things. Go ahead, you can continue.
I'd love to.
I don't know what's going on right now.
The screen just did weird things, so...
Well, I is coming up with stupid
technical
phone.
difficulties, bear with us, please.
My charger's all pissed. Okay. Oh my god. Get off the screen.
Something, anything.
Alright, there you go.
There we go. So,
anything. I don't know what
the Wa-hockin Dead, produced by Bradley Chambers and submitted by Moochie the Cat.
Yep. I wish you're not in the chat room.
What's today?
I don't know. Well, you lose,
Shame.
Moochie.
The recipe for this is we're going to build it in a highball.
Cut yourself a couple times.
Cut yourself a couple times, put some good ice in there. It's going to be 1 ounce of Mezcal. Today we're using Los Amantes. What is this?
I don't know.
Amantes?
That's out of the bottle.
Yeah, that. 1 ounce of Reposado Tequila.
Los Amantes.
We're using Herder. 3/4 ounce of lime, fresh lime. 1/2 ounce of Falernum syrup. 1/2 ounce of grapefruit juice. 1/2 ounce of cinnamon syrup. Barspoon of raspberry liqueur.
Are you done yet?
Dash of Pernod.
Nope.
Dash of Angostura.
Now we done?
All in the glass.
We had to make it!
Yeah, we're gonna make it.
That's good. So for the next hour, what we're gonna do is make you a cocktail. This has got like tiki written all over it, the Oaxacan Dead. So for those that are like, that's not how it's spelled. It's a Spanish word. Oaxaca is the area of Mexico that you can find a lot of. I don't know if there's any tequilas. There might be like a little region for tequila, but mostly it's going to be for mezcal. So if you're looking for mezcal, and if you mezcal's not new. It's been around from ancient times, I'm guessing, but a long time. It's fairly more popular, I'd say, now than it probably was 10 years ago, when I know the tequila was all the rage and like prices were crazy, brands were popping up everywhere. I think mezcal's kind of on the rise of exposure. It's probably past the point of like exposure where people go, oh, that's cool.
Because it's smoky.
We also have another one that has a worm around here too. Mezcal really doesn't have a worm in it unless the marketing team says so. So, you know, I try to avoid ones that have worms floating in them just because it's people are doing it just to try and make a sale. I do have one with a worm in it, but
because they made a sale?
That was the best I could find. It's now in the back.
I've had a tomato juice in the Coke.
Oh yeah. So, they haven't really got to use this yet, but there is, and the worm is not small. Like there's a fairly significant sized worm in here. Gotta find it. Oh, there it is. Right there.
Oh, yeah.
Right, so he's...
Looks like a mealworm. It's like the kind of thing.
Yeah.
The kind of worm that you feed to, like, your pet lizards.
Right there. I plan on, when I get a chance, just filtering them out. So it makes it look like this isn't highly marketed. This is called, I'm gonna say Jure or something, Mezcal.
It's not smoky.
It's not that smoky. The best we could find. Go figure. Hard to find smoky tequila in Mexico. You can find some better ones around here for whatever reason. But we're also in the tourist district, so you're not getting like the prime.
Maybe one time we'll just have to go to Oaxaca.
Maybe we can go.
Oaxaca.
I don't know if I want to go to Oaxaca though.
We need to find someone that will bring us there so that we don't get killed.
It's like a 5-hour drive.
It's a good goal, not get killed.
Yeah, or ransom.
From Cancun. You have to drive like the whole country.
There's another airport you could fly into.
We could fly there just to go visit and then fly to the other one?
The Oaxacans would love to have you.
Yeah.
Anybody from Oaxaca? Question of the day. Not really a good question.
Can I come visit you?
Send me some stuff. So today would be, what, is this Thursday's episode?
This is
what you can find for Thursday's episode is what I would like to talk about while he's building this crazy...
Facebook.com/CocktailTV.
It's Facebook.com. He's building the entire drink so you can't see it. I apologize for his insolence.
There's too many bottles in the way.
So you should go to Facebook.com/CocktailTV because I like to post up there, really. And Peter Herrera from Spirit Cocktails has more fans on Facebook than I do. That makes
that's
me
just
angry.
not right.
Right, that's not right. So
sorry, Peter. Not right.
I wanna beat him since I have more subscribers on YouTube. Than if I can beat him with YouTube and Facebook, then I win.
You win.
Apparently Oaxaca has good cheese.
I probably do.
Good cheese?
Probably spicy.
Says that in T-Roy.
So, you could do that. Head up to Facebook. If you don't use Facebook, I'd love to know, like, why. Are you just, is it too cool? Are your parents on there?
I just don't like Facebook.
I mean, I'm not a huge fan. I don't sit on Facebook all day. I use the messaging system probably more than anything, and I use my Facebook fan page. But I like to be able to connect with people, and the beauty of Facebook is
shit.
What?
It's a crushed ice drink.
Oh, we made crushed ice, didn't we?
Yep.
Well, where would the... Oh. And then you cut yourself for nothing.
Yep.
But you did a good job mixing it.
Right?
Nice dilution in there, because the crushed ice doesn't give dilution. Where's the cool spoon? Jennifer took it.
Jen's always moving stuff around us. I don't know what's up with Jen.
I don't know where it is. It's nice. Hey, that's a... I'm going to try that from now on.
A good
That
idea.
worked really well.
You know what I did? I took some ice and I threw it in a blender, my Ninja blender.
Yeah.
Like I want crushed ice. I ended up with snow.
That's good. Snow is actually... there's a name for that. Frappe.
Frappe.
Right? Isn't that usually...
I made like a nice little
Oh, that's
Snowcone?
mule.
friggin' sexy now.
Now that's sexy.
Yeah, put that over here.
Sex in glass. Don't recommend.
That's...
Tight joints.
Unsubscribe.
Unsubscribe.
Maybe Jennifer's gonna hit us up a photo. That'd be awesome.
Shit.
So
Keep going.
the reason I like Facebook is just because I can talk with people a little bit. Oh, that's really gross.
I'm trying to get in the shot.
I see. It's nice to converse. We converse on YouTube too, but sometimes Facebook's a little easier for certain people.
I like conversing on YouTube.
The thing with Facebook though is they actually have names. It's not like I'm conversing with Viper 297 Dean 52. If that's you, I'm sorry.
Big Johnson 25.
Can I have a black straw, Big Johnson?
Oh, that's just what I converse with.
That's what I call it too. All right. I don't even know what to say. I get a little black licorice. It tastes like a smoky candy.
I think I like it. It's
Doesn't
a lot of work, but that's pretty good.
It is a lot of work.
I wouldn't make a lot of those just because of the effort involved. Maybe I'd make them up ahead of time. Batch
Yeah,
and pour in
batch
columns
the
glass
shit
of crushed
out of
ice.
Oh, look at this. You can get nice. Dude, that is the weirdest taste.
Yeah, right? It's that cinnamon falernum mix.
Yeah. It's like your grandma's candy with a little bit of smoke in it.
Oh, Nana candy.
This is a Nana candy. This is Nana candy. Easy to drink too, but weird.
Really easy to drink.
It's like, it's got such a weird, unique
Wow.
flavor to it that's not bad, but also weird.
Yeah.
I can't tell you what that is.
It's something you just don't think you're going to taste
The
ever.
smoky profile is so like, it's layered under there. You can
It's
taste
not
it, but
like killing you.
no, but it's there.
Did you put this on or did I?
You did.
God, I'm an asshole. There we go.
It was on like that for original. I had to actually put the, like,
It's not super smoky.
I had a
It's
cork.
smoky,
Oh, no,
but
it's
it's not super
I had a waiter screw that
But
shit.
not smoky. Well,
What?
almost, not crazy smoky,
Right.
yeah.
It's smoky, but
It's
not super
smoky. It's smoky, more smoky than Mezcal's, aside from Sombra and Vita.
That's not going to last for Jen.
No,
though.
it's not smokier than...
Jen, you got to get on this
not
before
more
we
than
finish
Los
this.
Lolos. Definitely. Wow. I
Night house.
can't even mark it. Later. Good night.
Good Nacht.
Mein Freund. So
Mein Freund.
No, it is like candy.
Right?
it's like a smoky. I never.
You don't taste the Reposado.
No. No, you
It's
don't
a sleeper.
No, this is.
It's like sweeter than I expected it to be, but then I know there's like an ounce
There's
of
both.
this, plus there's like some grapefruit juice and
Yeah,
stuff
if
in
you
there.
got an ounce, each one of these is going to be high sugar content.
An ounce, a half ounce of each.
Right, but that's a whole ounce.
Yeah, a whole ounce
A whole
of
ounce of sugar.
Yeah.
I guess that's not that abnormal.
It's not bad. An ounce of
Because
simple
you got grapefruit juice, and
Got
you've
2
also
ounces
got
of
almost a
booze.
whole ounce of lime. And yeah, you got 2 ounces of booze. It's balanced right. I mean, there's
Maybe that's what it is. The balance is there, and that's why it's good.
yeah. It's just
Horrible.
it's gone. She finished it.
That's gonna be a great lead-in.
Wa-hockin' Dead.
Wa-hockin' Dead. Where will we be?
I
Wa-hockin' fucked up later.
so I don't know if Mooch had anything
Might be even
to do with
driving fucked up now.
the designing of this.
Fucked up.
Hey, thanks for not getting me sued. Or whatever happens.
Yeah.
That whole camera thing. Never had Facebook, never will. Sanchez, I understand. That's why you can join us on patreon.com/CMC.
Or YouTube. Like you
you can use YouTube. Yeah, you're obviously socialing with us.
You're networking.
Oh my God! Wow.
That's the kind of gunshot you'd expect in Oaxaca.
Yeah.
Just trying to prepare you for your trip.
Wow, that was like, boom.
Where'd you
I don't really, I mean, seriously, that's it. I mean, there's no better review than this. It's gone.
Yeah.
Super fast. Ian, literally, I was ready about it. Ian spent more time making this drink than it took to drink it.
This is why football parties are a problem at my place.
Yes. But, you can batch the shit out of this.
Yes.
Because all this stuff can be batched. All you have to do is add your citrus at the end. You can, I mean, I wouldn't pre-squeeze a lot of this stuff, but if you squeeze a shitload, and don't use fucking
roses
juice from bottle for grapefruit juice. Not in this drink.
Even the fructations?
Yeah, but that's so concentrated. I don't know. You might have to adjust it a little bit ahead of time, but that would work. You can put all three of these together. But this is like, you want to make, I would say, if you wanted to build this drink after you've tasted it, I'll tell you now, if you wanted to batch and make this for a whole group of people, you're probably going to need to come up with, I don't know, 30 or 40 ounces for a party.
Well, that won't last long.
50 or 60 ounces? Yeah. A punch bowl?
Scorpion bowl.
I would put a punch bowl and then get a couple of these, shave off huge ass fucking in-your-face. You're crazy. In your face, like big rind, like slices, like almost, you know how you have the orange slice?
Yeah.
But like with the grapefruit all on top, right? Just
Yeah.
throw that in there.
Just add a bunch of straws.
20 community straws. It's that type, and everybody's gonna go, what the, right? So as a community service, I'm gonna tell you this right now. I'm trying to figure out good ways to solve this. The cinnamon, was that one of ours that's going away?
I don't know. I don't remember what.
I'm not 100% sold on if this is going away. But
that's the only reason I ate that.
Behave.
One of the
Don't
things.
behave. Done.
Blair has put a limiter
Vanilla's
on.
going.
Oh.
So BG Reynolds has a slim down of their recipes. So maybe this is a good question of the day. Also / input. Is because Blair is cutting down his recipes. No, cinnamon will still be around. So you'll be good with this. Cinnamon, this is Falernum. Those guys will hang around. Yeah, Blair is getting rid of Don's Mix, Don's Spice, what is also known as Paradise Blend and Tiki Spices. He's getting rid of the vanilla. And that's kind of an issue for me because we use vanilla heavily in the latest recipe book that we're going to be releasing. It's probably 4 of the total recipes. Now, what we want to do is I want to build my own vanilla simple syrup. I'm going to make a video. If you want, this is a question for you. And you thumbs up this episode and you should write in comments. But I was thinking of doing a video on how to make Don's Spice No. 2 in vanilla simple syrup.
Yeah,
because
if you can do it, yeah.
Don's Spice No. 2 is a pairing, I believe, of vanilla extract against allspice or dram. So if you do 1 for 1, you should be able to get a Don's Spice No. 2. We can compare it against the BG Reynolds because I still have BG Reynolds, but they will be out of
You can make a drink with them. Compare it in a drink.
Yeah. Or compare side by side and in the drink. Both together and see if it makes a big impact because those are going to be going away. Some of them don't really matter. Well, I don't want to say don't really matter, but a couple of the flavors aren't that big. Don's Spice is an okay seller. Don's Mix is an okay seller, but they're big for the tiki drinks that call for them, which are usually Don Beach cocktails. So if you don't have them, you have to make your own now, because nobody else I know on the market that I've found has them. But there is somebody who has vanilla simple syrup, so I can get an alternative to that if you don't want to make your own, but I want to make my own. Yeah, it means you need vanilla beans and simple syrup. But vanilla beans aren't cheap.
No.
10 vanilla beans grade A is $14.99 on Amazon.
That's $1.50 a bean.
A bean. Then I said, fuck that, I'm going to make my own, grow my own beans. Then I realized 15 years later I'll have my first bean. Problem.
Time to start.
There's a reason why they're expensive. It's a bitch. They're pines. Yep. You have to cultivate them in specific ways. You have to.
They probably don't grow in this temperature climate.
No, you have to grow them indoors in a greenhouse, and they can't pollinate themselves because they need a specific type of bee that's smaller than any bees we have. So now you have to cut each one of the bean flowers and pollinate it with your fingers. Kind of weird. and sexy at the same time. But you have to put the stigma and stamen together and rub them together and wait and hold them for a second.
I rub my stamen all the time.
But this is different. This isn't yours.
TMI.
Imagine rubbing somebody else's stamen and they're not even human.
I haven't done that yet.
All right. So vanilla's not easy. So I want to be able to build it. If you guys want, I'll make videos on how to make those replacement products for you, and then you can use that as a reference. You could probably read a menu too, or like go, oh, here's the 5 steps to do it. But if you want to see me make a video out of doing it, I will do that. Plus, I just want to. I'm asking for comments. That's basically what I'm doing. So that's it. Ask for comments, and you know about my Facebook thing. So we're good.
We're good.
Question of the day. Did we ask one of those?
What's the last drink that surprised you? I mean, we've probably done that before. But well, you can ask it again.
What's the last drink that
surprised you? Just took you off guard for the good. Like you didn't know what it was going to be, and it turned out to be something you liked. I
still have smoke going on. Like it's still there. A little bit. It's kind of cool.
More smoke.
All right, we're done. We're teaching you how to drink. That's from egg whites, my friends. Protein's awesome.
The protein. Foaminess. Foamy the squirrel. You know Foamy.
I do.